Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today is not going to be like a singing or anything. I'm just gonna talk about the future of this channel. So I'm not exactly sure about the future. I so yeah, wait. This is a hard topic to talk about because I'm not really sure about the future of this channel. I might have to hand it off to my brother because I don't know what's happening with my health. So when I was little, I'm just going back from the backstory. So when I was little, I fell in 3rd grade. And my leg was starting to swell up. And so doctors took their time and did x-rays of it. I saw the doctor. They said that it was sprain. It did not get worse after a week without walking on it or anything. And so I saw my pediatrician. I saw a different doctor. They ordered x-rays. And then they sent it to my pediatrician. He thought he saw something wrong. And he was correct. They had me do an MRI, and I had a chondroblastoma. People don't know what that is, but it's a type of rare tumor that doesn't respond to chemo or radiation. It was non-cancerous, but it did act like cancer. Only 1% of the world has this specific tumor. And I was one of the unlucky ones. And so I found out, and we decided to try and get a surgeon to look at it, or a doctor. And I had this Medicaid where they wanted to originally send me to this hospital. I had my first appointment there, but turns out they don't cover my Medicaid. So we had to keep on searching, and we found Nemours, which is a hospital in Lake Nona. And so I saw a couple doctors, and they decided to check on my problem. My first doctor, he's literally like, you have to have your surgery immediately, because already at this point it's been growing for months before I fell, and it was already big enough, and where it could destroy my knee. And so I had the surgery. I was nervous. I think it took like a week to order the surgery, get prepared and stuff. And that happened. And so I had my first surgery. It was successful. They thought it was over. So I started walking, but it turns out it already ruined my knee where I couldn't grow. So they went on to my left leg, and they destroyed the bottom growth plate so I could grow evenly. And so I was back to trying to walk because it's an intense surgery. And then as soon as I was able to, it came back and sorry, anyway, my grandfather wanted me. Anyway, at this point, it was growing bigger and bigger. And so they did another surgery, and that's the last one they ever did because they couldn't control it. They said the possibility of it coming to my chest is rare, but if it does grow back and spread, it only spreads to the lungs. And yeah, so I went to Shands. They referred me to Shands because what my doctor's friend is theirs, and I went to see him. And at this time, my tumor already grew back, and so I needed more and more surgeries. So in total, I had 18 on my right and 2 on my left because of my growth plate. They finally got it under control. They finally stopped. But I had infections due to unclean supplies. And, well, I had a lot of surgeries with that. But it got it under control. And by this time, because of the tumor, I had to have hardware in my knee. So they did that, and I'm fine with my knee now. But it's been about a year or so since my last surgery. And so a year ago, I started having breathing problems. And so we wanted a chest x-ray. They diagnosed me with asthma, and they refused. So I have this chronic cough and shortness of breath, so they tried me on multiple sinus medicines, prednisone, inhalers, everything they could. And at this point, it was not getting better, and so I started having problems with my heart, and I saw a cardiology, and they referred me to pulmonary because nothing was wrong with my heart. It was all functioning correctly, and I went to see pulmonary because I had to, and I did a breathing test. I do have asthma, but at the same time they did an x-ray. They thought they saw nodules, which is a bad thing. It could mean my tumor comes back, or it could be another tumor that is cancerous. And so they ordered a CT. I did a CT like a couple days ago, and recently, like I think 2 days ago, I think it was 2 days, yeah, it was 2 days ago, it was on a Friday, the results came back, and they were correct. It was nodules in multiple places in both of my chest. I still have to do a biopsy and stuff, but at this time, if it is my original tumor and they won't be able to control it, I would need 2 lung transplants. And if it's cancers, we don't know. It could be, that means lung cancer. And yeah, I don't know exactly. Janessa, if you're watching this, I am sorry that I did not tell you. Don't hate me. I did not tell her yet because she's not answering me, but I told a couple other people. But I just want to point this out. If you guys have breathing problems and stuff, don't fight back. Fight back and get your stuff done. But at this point, I don't know what to do. I have multiple nodules in both chests, and I'm actually scared. I have to go see my doctor again. I don't know when. I have to still make an appointment, but yeah, I don't know what to say. I'll bring you along this journey, definitely. And yeah, I hope you guys will stay by my side, even though I might actually die. But yeah. What else am I gonna say? Oh, and so they had me do chest x-rays. I forgot about this, but in 2017, it turns out I already started having this problem. And no one told me. So I just want to point this out. Doctors, my pediatrician, all the doctors in the office, and the doctors that was with me when I needed my chest x-rays, it's your fault that I have this. Because they could have fixed it sooner. But yeah, hope you, well, I'll see you in the next video. Please like, subscribe, and turn on those post notifications in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye. Oh, and one thing, that's why I don't know about my future. So, my brother might take over this channel. So yeah, see you in the next video. Bye.